Yep. Get this intro going. Bam. Let's get it pushing, man. It's a midnight episode. I wasn't intending to come on this late, but hey, man, let's go. The show must continue, man. All right, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Put my intro in. Salute to everybody and hitting that like button, man. Salute to y'all coming in, hitting that like button, man. Let's go. Let's go. That beet juice. Let's go. Thank you, Shamelessly V. Thank you, Shamelessly V. Thank you, sweetheart, for that gift. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. What's good, brother, man? What's good? Let's go.
Let's change the world. Let's change the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust. Avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rights and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the race and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going. So get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power. And no, we need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover. And after you get the information, pass it to your brother. Spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake, you'll be surprised the difference in this world that one man can make. It's good and bad in everybody, but you gotta bounce it out. And if we all found that, we change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world.
What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big homie, Big Bad, man, the hostess with the mostest, man. And I appreciate everybody for tuning in, tapping in with me, man. Thank y'all so much, man. And on tonight's episode, man, I got something very important to talk about, man. I got to talk about why we got to talk about why people mostly only come around. We got to talk about why mostly people come around only when they need something. You know, why most people only come around when they want or need something, man. And this is a deep level conversation, so I pray y'all stick around. What's good, sweetheart? Hey to you too, man. Hope y'all doing all right, man. People People come around mostly when they only want something, and that's not cool. That is not fair. First and foremost, y'all hit that like button. Thank you. Hit that. Please hit that like button. I'm gonna say this to y'all. People like Big Bad A, I do not want to go. I never go around looking to gain or looking to use or looking to get from people. I never go around nobody looking to see what I can get from that person. You know, if I ever came around anybody, it was because I just loved you and I just like you. You know what I'm saying? If I ever came about around anybody, it was just basically because I enjoyed your company. You know, I never wanted to hang around people because they were cool, or I never wanted to hang around people because they had money. I never wanted to hang around people because they were better than me, or I admired something about them. I never ever in my life went around nobody with the intention other than just hanging around with this person because I fuck with them. I never in my life went over my friend's house and say, hey, I'm gonna go over my friend's house because I know he gonna be smoking. So if I go over here, I'm gonna smoke. Hey, I'm gonna go over my homegirl's house because I know if I hang around her, I might just let me block you, nigga. You ain't reporting shit. Get your bitch ass off my channel. I literally never went around no female like, oh, I'm gonna go hang around my homegirl because I know, you know, I can probably get some ass from her. I never ever went around nobody with intentions. I never ever went around nobody with intentions. I never, even when I was going to hang out with a chick, like, let me be honest with y'all. Some dudes always had expectations and ulterior motives. And when you have an expectation for something, let's talk about this example right here. Thank you so much for that 100 gift, man. I appreciate you. When you're talking about when you have expectations, say if you're a young man and you want to get up with a female, you want to go over a female's house, right? If you're a young man, you're going over your female's friend's house or whatever, or your homegirl, whatever she is. If you have expectations that you're going to smash or get some or, you know, be intimate with her, if you have expectations that you're going to get it and you end up not getting it, that's where frustration comes in. Expectations without representation equals frustration. You know, and it's a lot of dudes running around mad and frustrated because they're not don't get represented. You know, first off, nobody, when you're getting with a female, if you're hanging out with, this is an example. When you're hanging out with a female, there's no guarantee you're supposed to do anything. You might be going over your female's house one day and she just wants you to come hang out with her because she's on her period, her stomach hurt, and she's sore and she needs you just to be there to support her. It might be a day where she wants you to go out and go to the mall with her. It might be a day where your homegirl, your girlfriend, whatever, wants you to goddamn come smash. She don't want to do no talking that day. She wants you to come in there and smash. Don't even come in there and talk. So it's best when you're dealing with people in general not to have expectations. When you have expectations for your partner, for your friends, for anybody, that's when you get disappointed. If you're just enjoying somebody, enjoying their company, enjoying their personality, just enjoying their time without expectations, you will enjoy this you'll have more of an enjoyable experience. The best times in my life is when shit popped off when I didn't even know it was going to happen. Like when I'm going over places and about to do shit and this shit just happens out of the blue. Those are the best times. Those are the best times. And see, even for young men, going with the flow is so important for this aspect. Say if you're going to get up with a female and you know you think you're about to have sex with her, right? Say you're going to a female's house and you think you're about to have sex, you think you're about to get some ass, right? So the whole time you think you're about to get ass, you're breathing and brewing up anticipation. And that anticipation is like shaking up your soda bottle. It's building up your pressure. See, as a man, you're not supposed to be doing that, shaking your soda bottle and building your pressure, because as a man, all that's gonna do, well, get your lame ass out of here if this is so boring. Look, as a man, if you're building up too much pressure and you're hanging out with a female, all you're gonna do is pop quick, prematurely ejaculate, because you got expectations. When you don't have expectations and you go with the flow and you enjoy life and you enjoy this person, enjoy this partner, enjoy this woman, enjoy whoever, you're going to enjoy the situation and be more suited to deal with the situation. So stop having ulterior motives when you go places. Don't go over nowhere saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Let me block you then, bro. Let me block you then. I'm not trying to be jumping back flips and back hoops. I'm trying to teach people, bro. I'm trying to show people a perspective. And I got videos, I got stuff I got to show y'all, but I can't just get on here and talk. I can't just get on here and show video. I have to make you understand something. It's too many people who don't know how to just be a part. Like, right now, let me be honest with y'all. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Right now, it's getting cold outside. Right now, it's getting cold outside. It's winter. Winter time is here, right? And so all my good people, all my good men, all my good women, all the ones who held it down all year and did what they're supposed to do. People been outside in the summertime playing and doing what they want, but when the wintertime comes, people just get some fucking act right and they try to get their mind right. And so people like Big Bad, they get them random, hey, big head calls. You know, when somebody from your past calls you and like, hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, what's up? And you trying to be regular, you trying to talk to the person, but then at the real time, in reality, you realize motherfuckers just want something from you. You know, most people don't come around just to be around. They come around because they know they want something out the deal. I used to have niggas that be like, yo, I know my nigga Bay got this and got that. I'm gonna go over his house. I used to have people say it. Well, I know my nigga, bro. I know you over there smoking something, bro. Come on, bro. What you got going on, bro? I know you over there smoking good, chilling. Yeah, bro. You know I'm smoking good, chilling. For real, my nigga. Shit, boy, you got down. Boy, can I pull up on you? I done had that all my life in my old city. Well, I'm from Charlotte. All my life, that's how niggas was coming. Boy, what you got going on today, bro? I'm finna pull up on you. Oh, man, I'm up here with my girl, man. Oh, man, you with them bitches. You always with your bitches. You always chasing them hoes, bro. Damn, bro, you'll never chill with your niggas. That means he was trying to hang around you and leech off you all day. Hell yeah, the Carolinas is cool, but I'm gonna be honest, any city where the population is right about 1 million or 1 million or more than 1 million, it's gonna be crab in a bucket mentality. Listen to me very carefully. Any city where there's millions of people, you have a crab in a bucket mentality, because a city where it's too many people have to group together like schools of fish to survive. Listen to me very, very carefully and very closely. When you live in big cities where the population is real big, $1 million and shit like that, people have to hang around each other in groups to survive, because in groups you're more powerful in the city. But in small 1 or 2, 3, 4 people, you're hard pressed to survive unless you cut like that and really like that. So in the city, place like Charlotte, you see niggas grouped up, 10, there be 10 niggas sitting around here, 20 niggas deep over here, 7 niggas deep, 8 niggas deep, 10 niggas deep, 15 niggas deep. And the reason why that is because in the ocean, which is such a big, dangerous place, If a fish swims to one, if one fish is swimming by itself, if one fish is swimming by itself in the ocean, he's going to get swallowed and ate by something else. But if the fish is in a big massive group, aka a school of fish, if he's in a big large massive group, aka a school of fish, he'll be have a better chance to survive because the group of fish can appear to be more massive and more big, and they could appear to be a large amount, like more dangerous or more of a challenge. So therefore, most big schools of fish have a better chance to survive, even though they get picked off too. So that's why in the big cities, niggas hang out with big groups and big gang and homeboys and have a bunch of niggas around, because the larger the population, the more dangerous it is, and the more dangerous, the bigger the group, it gives you a better chance to survive. So it's a tribalistic mentality, which is okay. I understand that, but when you living in them type of situations, man, in a big group, you might have 3 niggas who got it, and then everybody else just trying to leech off who got it, you know? In the group, man, in your gang, you'll have one nigga who makes the money. You'll have the hustler. You're gonna have one nigga who talks to the girls. He's sweet, he's hard on the women, he's soft on the women. He knows how to talk to the women, he knows how to get the girls for the group. Then you got the nigga who got the car. He's the this. You got the responsible nigga. He's that. Like, so in a group, this is why in big cities, when you have a group of niggas, it's a bunch of partial people put together to make a whole person, because one nigga got a car, one nigga got some job, one nigga got the game, one nigga got this, one nigga got that, one nigga got the weed, one nigga got that, and they put it all together and they become a complete person. But see, in reality, the only thing you're supposed to do is focusing on building yourself up so you don't have to depend on a million niggas. I got 5 on it ass nigga. You don't have to be I got 5 on it ass nigga if you get yourself together as a man and you get your affairs and get your life in order. Because when you get your bills right and your life right and your affairs right, you don't need 50 niggas. You don't need 50 niggas to function. Oh, thank you so much, Johnson. I appreciate you. And yes, I am. I'm just trying my best to teach lessons in every situation. I think about situations throughout my day, and I try to tell myself what could be a good lesson throughout this situation. You know what I'm saying? I think, what could I teach my people to help them out off of lessons I learned today? What did I learn today? How could I use what I learned and what I went through today to help other people? Because I don't want to shame the beggars. I don't want to shame the people who come around and need something from the group and the collective, because I've been there before. When I was a young man, a child, a teenager, in some of my teenage years, I didn't have nothing. So that's when I realized, if you want something, you got to have something. So I started making shit. I started making t-shirts. I was making all kind of shit, crafts, selling it. I made candles. I sold candles. I sold candy in school. I sold drugs at one point in time. I sold all kind of shit trying to make a way for myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know in this world, if you want to be something, you got to make something. And if you don't have nothing, if you don't have nothing, you ain't gonna have nothing. Yeah, man. So I just wanted to say that to y'all tonight, like, because I'm telling y'all, these people don't want to be around you just because you're cool and shit. Most of them, you'll know your true road dogs who just love you and fuck with you. They'll sleep with you. They'll sleep in the same floor with you. They'll eat with you. They're gonna goddamn hustle with you. They're gonna make bread with you. If you ain't got it, they got it. If they right there with you, they right there. Like, you'll know. You know what I'm saying? You'll know. You'll know who your real friends are in life, because life will give you and will send you real friends. You know what I'm saying? But as you live and discover your real friends, you got to discover how to stand on your own feet at a certain point in your life. You got to stand on your own feet in life, man. And there's nothing wrong when you become a man, and it's nothing wrong when you become a man and your homeboy becomes a man and y'all get y'all's families and everybody gets grown and y'all don't see each other but 3, 4, 5 times a year. It's okay to grow up and to be such in your responsibility and such in your dependability and your reliability and your presence as a family man. It's okay to be such in your presence as a family man where you forget to be a homeboy and all that. It's not okay to lose sight of your friends and lose sight of everybody, but it is okay to put your family first, to put your family first. You know, it's okay. You're not a sucker. Let me talk to the young men. You're not a sucker or sellout or simp or none of that when you start having your woman and you start having your child and you start having to take care of your family. You're not a bad person. You're not a bad person when you have to stay out the hood and stop hanging around. You're not a bad man when you can't hang out on the streets with your friends all day no more. You're not. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if I'm too close. It don't matter if I'm too close. Look, I'll back it up a little bit, but I want it like that. I want to get intimate tonight. You know, it people don't understand. It's okay to become a man. It's okay to stop hanging around dudes all day. It's okay to take care of your children. It's okay. You know, it's okay for your children to be your friends. It's okay. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you don't pour into your children, when they get older, nobody's going to take care of your ass. The cycle of life keeps going. Nobody's immune from the cycle of life. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Hit that like button. Double tap the screen. Nobody's immune from life. Nobody. Nobody's immune from it. When you live in your life and you think like, oh, I'm going through this experience and nobody can't tell me nothing. Nobody's seen this. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody's damn near been through everything on this planet. What's good, baby girl? SS in the building, man. Salute to my sweetheart SS, man. Salute to you. Straight up. Hey, sweetheart, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You know. Say, what do I think of AI and how do I use it? How, I really don't use AI, but I understand AI. I don't use AI too much, but I understand it. Right now, AI is learning us and it's studying us. You know what I'm saying? Say, I appreciate you too. No, I appreciate you, baby. I really appreciate you. I'm just trying to keep this shit going, man. Y'all don't have no idea. This shit get hard to keep going sometimes. It gets hard. But I know what I'm doing is it's a big reason for this. And I know if I want to achieve something, I got to do something. Hey, don't come in the reason you got banned is because you were saying something disrespectful. You don't get to disrespect Big Bad. You don't get to disrespect me. Because I'm going to tell you something. None of y'all nigga, nobody would disrespect me in my face unless you're just the devil and you just try to attack me. And if you're that evil, you need to be dead or in jail. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting mad. I'm not mad. You say your dad died today. That's crazy. Rest in peace to your father, man. Rest in peace to your father, for real, man. I hope y'all God gives y'all the strength y'all need to get through that situation, man, to get through that. I pray to God he gives you and your family the strength y'all need to get through that because that's a lot. And I just wanted to, say I'm sorry and I just pray God to give you the strength you need, and He will. He will. That's rough though. I know that's rough. Hold on to the memories. Find some. Hopefully, you find some tapes of them and some audio of them, some video of them, and just keep him alive. Keep him alive. Keep his name alive. Keep his honor alive. Honor his words. Honor his wishes. You know what I mean? Honor his words, and his wishes. Thank you, SS. Thank you, SS. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much, sweetheart, for your donation. I love you, sweetheart, and I appreciate you. Thank you, SS. I appreciate you, sweetheart, and I love you so much. Um, Thank you for that chime donation. Thank you so much, SS, for that chime donation. I'm Big Bad on Chime. One word, Big Bad. I'm Big Bad on PayPal. One word, Big Bad. BIGBAYDAY. Let's go. Thank you so much for the donation. And don't tell me no hush when I'm saying a prayer for one of my supporters, family member. Don't tell me to hush. See, you losers could never have enough love in your heart to pray for the dead. I've been praying for people's dead family members forever. I remember one time I used to work at the hospital, and it was a family that I used to help because I was the parking. I was working at a parking company. I was in the booth early in the mornings, and when I was at the booth, this family was coming every day because their family was coming every day because bro was sick and he ended up passing. So they asked me. This is when I already knew who I was. This when I was in my writing poem. This when God was giving me my poems, and I was writing poems every morning. The family came to me and said, Abede, can you please say a prayer? My father just died. This is exactly what she said. She said, our father, she said, so-and-so just died. She said his name. I forgot his name. She said, so-and-so died, Abede. They knew my real name, Abede. She said, so-and-so died, Abede. I said, oh, man, I'm sorry, y'all. Because I've been letting them in every morning, parking their car every morning, like giving them tickets and letting them out, you know what I'm saying? So I I said, oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Damn, And, I gave baby girl a hug, the wife and the mom, and I gave them all hugs and shit. And they said, can you please say a prayer for him, for his soul? I said, right now? And she said, yeah. And I said a prayer for her soul right then and there on the spot. And I knew at that moment, look, and I'm going to tell you how good God is. That same day when I was at work, and I said a prayer for his soul, when they left, I found a golden watch that day. I found a golden watch today. Hell no, ain't nobody go no sorry ass church. Nobody go no motherfucking church, bro. I don't go to church. Big Bad don't give a fuck about church, bro. I care about the Lord. I care about God. I don't give a fuck about that. So look, when I was praying for the husband, I found a gold watch that same day. Same day. That's how you get blessed from God. He'll give you gold for saying prayers for people's souls and shit. And I always knew who I was and stuff, but that day is what really confirmed it. Because when that family, and it was a beautiful black family too. Black people don't never do that, say stuff like that, let you pray. Or she said, can you pray for so-and-so's soul? Can you pray for his soul? And I said the best prayer I could for my bro. And of course, it was a real gold watch. I took that shit to the jeweler. They gave me $900 for that shit. Of course, I love God. Of course, I don't have to worship God. I know God. I don't have to worship God. I know God. I love God. I live for God. I am with God. I'm one with him. I'm living one with God every day. That's why I get the notion to spread this potion. But yeah, I really that watch, I got $900 for that watch. And that was just because I said that prayer for them, for that family, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I've been getting blessed my whole life. And I ain't talking about just finding shit and stupid shit, poor shit. I'm talking about blessed. It wasn't no gold plate. It was a David Yerman watch. God gave me a David Yerman watch for blessing that family, for saying a prayer for that man's soul. I've been praying for people's souls forever. I've been working at a hospital. I was praying for the dead for years, man. I prayed for family. I touched people. I said prayers. I've been doing this. I've been doing what I'm doing right now for people in real life for years. I was the valet supervisor. So when niggas pull up at the hospital in Charlotte, you gonna come see me. And I was damn taking care of everybody. From Jerry Richardson, the owner of the Panthers. When Jerry Richardson had a open heart surgery, I'm the one who was pushing him. Look, Jerry Richardson, let me tell y'all how bossed up I am. Let me tell y'all how bossed up I am. Jerry Richardson used to own the Panthers. He's the old owner. He don't own it no more. But he used to own the Panthers. He's a rich guy from he was a rich guy from somewhere in North Carolina. Anyway, he was a fucking owner of the Carolina Panthers. He had an open heart surgery. He had to get a brand new heart because his heart was out. The nigga got a brand new heart put in, and that's unbelievable how niggas could get fake brand new hearts put in. So, but anyway, the nigga got a heart put in, and he was up there, and I was parking his Bentley. He drove a Bentley, a brand new Bentley at the time. It was like 2016, something like that. 2016 Bentley, all black, curtained out, dope as fuck, right? So he only let me drive the car. He didn't let nobody else drive his Bentley because everybody else, you know, they grubby hands. He didn't want their grubby hands on it. So look, so I don't know what you mean by that. What do you mean, Shameless TV? Are you all right? Are you all right, Shameless TV? I hope you're all right. Because you made me. Now, look, let me tell you about Jerry Richardson. So, look, let me tell you about Jerry Richardson. So, this nigga, he was coming up there with a glass cane, just had open heart surgery, a brand new heart put in, and he was fucking tripping and stumbling and shit, walking with the cane. He's so prideful. You feel me? So, I told him, I said, Jerry, you a motherfucking boss, bro. I said, you're a made man. You're a made man, Jerry. I said, get the I said, let me get you a wheelchair and carry you up there. I said, you ain't gonna walk, because he stumbled and tripped, and I caught him. I said, you ain't got to walk, bro. You're a made man. Let me carry you up there in the wheelchair. And I pushed him up there in the wheelchair. And when he got off the elevator, when we got up in the elevator, he got down, shook my hand. And he was like, bro, I thank you, man. Appreciate you, bro. I said, no, man, you're a made man, bro. I said, you just had open heart surgery. I said, you deserve to have a rest and take a seat. I said, you just drove up here, didn't you? He was like, yeah. I said, you ain't even supposed to be driving right now, my bro. You feel me? So I literally, get out of here, bro. I literally told this man, take a wheelchair, take a load off, sit down. Like, some people be having so much pride and ego, man, they can't accept help. You know what I mean? I used to deal with a lot of rich people and celebrities, and a lot of them. I remember when I met Hillary Clinton. I met Hillary Clinton one time, right? And I tried to get close to her, but her Secret Service agent said, the Secret Service agent ran up to me and he put his hand out like this. That nigga was like, I said, bro, I'm just trying to goddamn say hey to Hillary. You know what I'm saying? Man, let me delete this nigga. I don't even want to know what you're talking about. I'm not reading you racist bigots. I don't care about racism and bigotry. Let me tell you something. I don't care about you evil, bigoted racists. Let's talk to the evil bigot. Let me show y'all something, evil, bigoted racists. So y'all think, let me show y'all something. Y'all think y'all matter and this and that. Y'all don't matter. Y'all, come on, bigots. Let me talk to you real quick. Let me talk to a bigot. Hold on, Don. Wow. Watch this. Look. Look. These motherfuckers ain't your friend. These motherfuckers ain't your friend. They only want to come around because it's beneficial to them. Let's go. Watch this, y'all.
Natural technology that Peter and I are investing in is called SCNT, which takes the egg of a young, perfect woman specimen, takes the egg and takes out the nucleus and puts our DNA in the nucleus. It just go ahead and take it out. Pink corn? The pink beans of and this is part of this genetic greatness that we don't see in any other race on the planet. These curvy, sexy black women from Africa. Negroes have a kind of a monopoly on this genetic perfection, and we want some of that. So girls, for $100, we will pay you for egg. $100? So how much do you want for it? Let's bid. I bid $500. Whoever I bid, you can outbid me. $50,000 of eggs. Yeah. Do you have that? Do you have a portion? That's very valuable. Umbilical cord, placenta, your period blood is so rich with stem cells. When you regard it as waste, then it actually should be. It should be captured. It's recycled. And it should go to waste. It's life.
This bitch ass nigga said, your period blood is full of stem cells. It shouldn't go to waste. It should be recycled, captured. These niggas ain't your friends. Or they tell you, come on in and have an abortion. Well, you have to pay them. They make it so they got y'all so fucking tricked now. They make it where you pay them to give them your life source. Ooh, you motherfucking dumbass motherfuckers. I ain't gonna keep talking about that. You heard what I said. They got y'all tricked into paying them when you could be getting them bitches on these women right here. These dumbass women right here was about to get paid $50,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 for the eggs. They're buying eggs of the black woman because the black woman has the ultimate universal genes. These you mother boy, y'all better wake up. Black women are living at the lowest vibration of any woman on the planet right now, but they're the highest vibrating the highest vibrating women on the planet, but they don't know it because they've been tricked out their minds to live a crazy life. Let's fucking go, man. Did you hear enough? Did you hear enough? Put 1 in the chat if you heard enough. Put a 2 in the chat if you need to hear that again. They're buying women's blood. Oh, it's lagging. Oh, God. Let me refresh it. Hold up. Let me go. Let's go. 1 in the chat if you heard enough. 2 in the chat if you want to hear it again. Put a 1 in the chat if you heard enough. Okay, y'all heard enough. So you understand what they're doing. You understand. You damn right it's lagging after I played that clip. You beautiful black women, we want some of that. These niggas don't love you. They got you so fucked up, black woman. They don't love you. They just want something from you. They don't love you. They just want something from you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so proud and thankful I'm black.
white people. White people are rotten. And black people are just like them. Because you've made them just exactly like you. They walk like you, they talk like you, everything they do is like you. They want to be you so much. They love your woman more than you do. They know your mind better than you. They wear your clothes. They even learn to wear your shoes. You take them out of the jungle and you want to make them into a man. Why couldn't they be left to be God? Why you want to make them into a man? In the jungle, they were God. Africans are smart, aren't they? And over here, everybody thinks them old black people are just dumb old colored folks. But they're not dumb old colored folks. They're very smart. They're very aware. And their capacity for fear is 3 times what yours is. They're very smart. They're very aware. And the capacity for fear is 3 times what yours is. I hate all white people. White people are rotten.
Did you hear what that? Now that's Charlie Manson. He got sentenced to death. But did you hear what he was saying? Oh, I ain't dead. Fuck, nigga. Let me block you too. So bitch ass off my fucking shit. See, the devil wants to make you think you're gonna die. But when Big Bad dies, I'm not dying right now anyway. Pussy nigga. Yeah, I understand. Pussy ass niggas. See, when you're getting death threats when doing shit like this, it's fucked up. That's why I said some people don't even. It's fucked up.
Alright. Say, my name's Larry, and I volunteered for this.
Wait, hold on, let me take a deep breath.
Okay.
My name Larry, and I volunteer to this. Oh! 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 Come on! Come on!
Now you get caught, it's all over. I'm so proud of you, Larry.
Bite your tongue off.
Alright. Say, my name's Larry, and I volunteered for this.
Wait, hold on, let me take a deep breath.
Okay.
That's in Mississippi. That's in Mississippi. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me undo it. All right, I'm gonna bring him back. I unhit him. Listen, I don't play with that death talk. You feel me? I don't play with that shit. I really don't. If I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I don't play with that shit, bro. But look, they're testing electric shock vests on inmates in Mississippi. Let me show you one more time. Look at this shit, man.
My name Larry, and I volunteer to this. Oh! 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 Come on! Come on!
Now you get caught, it's all over. I'm so proud of you, Larry.
Bite your tongue off.
Alright.
They motherfucking frying. Their motherfucking got electronic vests. Boy, they put you on. Boy, if they put that on you. If they put that shit on you. You gonna tell it all. Nigga, who had it? Who had it? My boy on the goddamn west side, he had the goddamn everything, bro. Nigga go, oh my God. You feel me? That's crazy.
This one's in Highland. This video
Look. Man, I run the risk of playing this shit. I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Hell yeah, she was enjoying that shit. That inmate lady, the prisoner lady, was enjoying that shit. Thank you, Shamelessly V, for that gift. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for that gift. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Look, check this out, y'all. Listen to this. I don't know nothing about this, but listen to this. Listen, look at this.
This one's in Thailand. I've been to Thailand before.
Have you?
Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful.
What comes with the island?
There's a small villa here. You could practically build what you want. There's buildings. Yeah, there's.
Do the islands come with the children, or are the children born after?
This island does have a small school. There are children.
Okay, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah, if
What countries are near to abduct them from?
Cambodia, Thailand, Laos, Vietnam,
Philippines?
The Philippines.
Oh, cool.
The Filipinos, you know, if they're not being a nurse, they're being your crew. Okay, so
True.
yeah. So
What age ranges?
below 10, I don't really.
That nigga said, did the islands come with the children? So they're. Let me shut up, baby. I don't know. I don't know. You feel me? It's just what I see.
This one's in Thailand.
You know what I mean? I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You feel me? I ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy what we see on this goddamn internet. This nigga said included, bruh. And these are the pussiest, most weakest men. See, the reason why they like children, because these are weak, cowardly men. I could probably take 4 of those motherfuckers, even though they're probably strong and vicious and savage. Yes, they probably are very strong and vicious and savage. I'm not gonna take away from their manhood or their monsterhood, but I am gonna say I could take about 3 of them bitches with my bare hands, easy, because they're cowards, and the coward spirit is easy to break. No, I ain't talking about, no, I'm talking about people trying to purchase children. I'm not talking about no Middle Eastern people. I'm talking about people trying to purchase children deserve things to happen to them. On YouTube, I'm not threatening nobody. I'm on YouTube. I'm just saying, I could probably take one of them in the ring. I could take 3 of them niggas in the ring, in the boxing ring, and I'll beat the crap out of them. You know what I'm saying? No. I don't want war. No, we don't want war. We're talking metaphorically speaking. If niggas are in the business of messing with children, sign me up to the boxing ring with them and let me beat them. And I'm gonna beat them good. Noof. They go, oh. Yeah, go ahead and scream a little bit. Oh, yeah. We need that. Let me get that boxing match up out you. Sign me up for that boxing ring with the weirdo nigga. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. You feel me? Beet juice break. You gotta drink that beet juice, man. See, I don't drink crazy shit. Them niggas drink blood. I drink beet. See, fuck niggas. If you want to be healthy, you want your blood to boost, drink beet, nigga. You don't gotta drink blood. Bum ass niggas. I seen a lady the other day, and I knew she was on some vampire shit. She was a gothic type of dress lady. You know, when they go all dark and they have all this and that. She had all these tattoos and all this weird shit on her body. She was gothic and definitely looked satanic. All right. On the back of her leg, because I was on the elevator behind her. On the back of her leg, she had a tattoo, but it was a cutting. It was a cutting tattoo. I was like, oh, these niggas doing that vampire shit. To get like a cutting tattoo, because it was some Japanese letter, but it was a scar. She had the scars of a Japanese image in a Japanese letter or character in her on her leg, and I was like, yo, she's doing that motherfucking vampire shit, my nigga. Easy to see, bro. She was all pale and weird looking and shit, like, ugh, bro. And then she had the cutting scar on her leg. I was like, ugh. These niggas is evil, my nigga. These niggas is evil. You feel me, bro? Them niggas is evil. She was on some cutting shit. And it was like, bitch, that ain't no tattoo, hoe. That's a goddamn vampire shit. You feel me? But that's the world we living in, man. People are walking around, walking practitioners of Satanry, bro. People are walking around professing that shit. People be holding them horns up proudly. They be throwing the signs up proudly. I be like, yo, they're everywhere, my nigga. They're everywhere around us. There's not many good people left, y'all. There's not many righteous souls left, y'all. Please understand that. The souls of man are being tainted. If you're not actively staying away from this cannibal lifestyle, if you're not actively staying away from the spiritual poisons, you're being affected and afflicted. And there's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You just got to stay away and abstain. The only way to survive what's going on is to abstain the evil. It's the only way. That's the only way. No, religion brings evil sometimes too. You just got to be away from evil. You got to stay away from it. You got to eat right, think right, live right, eat right, breathe right, think right. You got to get right. Smoking ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm a 40-year-old man. If I want to smoke, look, I work so hard, I don't do nothing. I don't do no crazy drugs. I don't do nothing. So if I want to smoke a cigar while I talk to my people, let me talk to my people. If I want to smoke a cigar while I'm talking to my people, let me talk to my people. You feel me? So let me just do me. Thank you, Archangel, for the gift, my bro. Thank you for the gift, my bro. Let me do me. Only thing I care about is the righteousness of humanity. You feel me? Have a good night, sweetheart. Have a good night. Much love to all y'all. The ones coming and going, I appreciate you. Have a good night. Oh, I can do what I want. Yes, I can have this is Big Bad A's Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, my dog. Understand, my channel is one of the best channels where we have some of the best adult conversations anywhere on the internet, my nigga. And I do preach it how I teach it. And I walk it how I talk it. I'm a single father of 3 children. I'm a homeschool parent. I'm a fucking single man taking care of my whole life by myself. Taking care of all my family, everything. I got 4 outside cats, a bunch of inside animals. Man, I got a lot on my back. And I do it very well, very graciously, man. Because guess what? When you're walking with God and you talking with God, then you will understand. You know what I'm saying? God moves and he moves with us, man. You just gotta learn how to accept your position in this world, man. Thank you, Shamelessly V, for that. Thank you. You just gotta accept your position in this world, and you gotta move with grace. You got to move with grace. You know what I'm saying? You got to move with grace, man. This world can be beautiful if we were all graceful. If we were all living righteous and all taking care of our bodies and all taking care of our minds and thinking properly and not thinking to get nothing from other people, not coming around other people just to gain stuff. Hey, how you doing, sweetheart? Look, not coming around people just to gain stuff from them, actually coming around people for good grace. Let me see what this brother's doing. Let me see what they got going on. Let me see what's going, good grace. Don't look for the bad, look for the good in somebody. I'm almost done.
Can I have a
the drink shots tomorrow. Wait for tomorrow. You had one today. I got them health. I got them health juice health shots. Them things are so good. I ain't got no container in here. Them wellness shots. You know them fruit juice wellness shots. I got the guava one. I got some ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me too, man. This shit is it's like people only come around when they want something from you, man, but they don't really love you. Motherfuckers don't understand what it takes to consistently do what niggas got to do. Like life is not ever gonna stop. All of us, all of you, everybody, y'all, for making it. Pat yourself on the back. You know what I'm saying? Pat yourself on the back. Yeah, you got the ginger ones. Facts. No, I don't play no music over here. This ain't no music channel. The fuck? You want me to get my live struck? This ain't that. Them lame ass. I'm gonna tell you who does that. The people who are on YouTube making musical playlists and DJs and shit like that. Them niggas who really don't got talent. A DJ has talent, but I'm talking about the people who get on here and just play music and dance and look stupid. Man, them niggas ain't got no talent. I'm on here telling the truth. And today's lesson for today is people come around when they want something. Whether it's these rich motherfuckers, whether it's everybody. Motherfuckers only come around when they want something. Where your real friends at? Where the real supporters at? Where the real love at? And guess what the real love? My people who been sending gifts and showing love and hitting that like button, that's who I rock with. Man, these people be doing bullshit on YouTube, SS, and I can't get with it, man. I be scrolling through lives. I scroll through lives all the time. Thank you for that flower, baby girl. I appreciate you. Look, I be scrolling through the lives all the time on this shit, and when I scroll through it, I literally be on some shit like, you know, okay, boom, are you talking about something good? Okay, I'll listen to you. Like, I don't sit there. If somebody's doing something good on YouTube, I'm rocking with it. I scroll through it. But ain't no way, bro. It's a bunch of bullshit on here, man. But that's why I'm on here to keep this shit alive, man. I'm trying to, you know, keep it going, man. But I appreciate y'all. Hop on Fortnite. Shit, I don't even know. It's tired. It's late, bro. It's 1 o'clock. I might get on there. Yeah, I'll probably get on there, bro. I'll probably get on there with you. Because I ain't doing nothing else. But I just want to get with my babies and, you know, hang out with them for a second before they fall asleep. But I appreciate all y'all for rocking with me. My cigar is out too, so yeah, my live is over with. I thank y'all so much. I'm not going past the cigar tonight because I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all thank you so much, SS. I just wanted to get on here. I thank you, SS, for everything that you always do for me, you know, and I appreciate you. You know, I really do. All my supporters, man. Shamelessly V, SS, my bro Angel hit me with a gift tonight. All my people, Shamelessly V, all my people. Thank you for that heart, sweetheart. I appreciate y'all. I'm not no lame ass dude who doesn't understand something. I understand. That's why I try to give y'all the most genuine content that could help you and give you a daily, like some daily bread type shit. I'm just trying to get like the daily lesson type shit. You know, I enjoy doing this. This show I enjoy doing. This is something I like doing. I like helping my people. I like reaching out. I like educating. I like talking. I like learning. You know, I like listening. I like, you know, when I was younger, I used to watch YouTube, man. I used to love watching videos. I would stay up all night watching YouTube editorials, YouTube documentaries. And I'd be like, yo, this shit fire, man. Like, I used to stay up in my bed with my little phone. Like, I remember when I first got the camera phones. When camera phones first came out, I'm talking about when they first came out. 2013, 2014, 2012, some shit like that. I forget what year it was. We had the Nokia, then it went up to the Nokia with the little screen on it. Then it went to the flip phone. Then it went to the, you know what I'm saying? That shit started getting up there. Then you had the iPhones and shit like that. But I was never an iPhone nigga. But when I had my little Nokias and shit with the videos and shit, man, I used to watch YouTube videos, man. That shit changed my life. I used to, man, that shit changed my life. Bless you too, sweetheart. You know, that shit changed my life watching YouTube videos. And then I realized one day, I said, damn, I could make my own content. So I started making music and doing this and that. Then I started realizing I like to talk. I like to vlog. I like to talk. I like to preach. I like to teach. And then for 7 years, I've been doing this channel right here. I just got a email from YouTube last week. They was like, you've been on YouTube for 7 years, and YouTube's been alive for 20 years. 20 years YouTube's been going, and I've been on YouTube for 7 of them. So that means a lot to me. That's a good chunk of the YouTube existence. You know what I'm saying? That's a good chunk of the YouTube existence. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is, I used to be inspired by YouTubers. I used to be, and it wasn't really necessarily the YouTuber, it was the information. I was inspired by information. I was turned on by good game and information, because if you got information, you can change your situation. Information can change your situation. And if you change your situation, you can change your life. I done changed my life so many times, y'all. Keep going to the better. Keep going for the better. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Shamelessly V. Oh, that's so nice. That looks cool right there. Thank you, Shamelessly V. You got to keep going for the grind and growing for the better. I promise you, I done changed my life so many different times to the point where I'm at now, to where I'm coasting. Because when you have children you have to teach and provide for and do for, there's no more time to guess and second guess. And you have to be sure of what you're doing. You have to be sure of yourself. You know, so I'm thankful for this opportunity, man, on YouTube, and the opportunity to be a man on this earth, a father, to be a family man, you know, to be, you know, just a good man. Just thankful for that, because it's hard on this earth to be good. And to be as clean as my body is, that's really hard to do. It's really hard to be clean. I'm just being honest with y'all. Y'all don't understand. People like, hey, you want some of this? You want some of that? Hell no. That shit got babies in it, my nigga. I'm straight. Better you want some of that? Better you want some of that? But hell no. Boy, you don't understand who I am? If I eat that shit, I'm going to hell. I can't go there. You hear me? I got to go with God. I can't go to hell because I'm a cannibal. Cannibal's a bad sin you can't get out of. Cannibalism is a bad sin, y'all. It's a real bad sin. God's not going to forgive you for that. You got to wash that shit out of your soul, out of your body. You can't get it out your soul. You can't undo that. That's the forbidden fruit. I hope y'all understand that. A lot of people don't understand that ketchup, that Heinz ketchup you love, sending you straight to hell. Them Doritos, straight to hell. Them Pepsi, straight to hell. And I can't even lie to you about that. You can't avoid some of this shit. The Gatorade, straight to hell. I mean, it's not my fault. I didn't do this shit. They did it. It's a trap. It's all a trap. You gotta learn the game and play it wisely. You know, grape soda's fine. You drink some grape soda or like a Food Line brand, that's fine. Artificially flavored grape soda, that's good. You can drink that. Certain ones, like if you drink a Food Line brand grape soda, you're fine. You can drink that. A black cherry Food Line brand soda, you can drink that. I'm not gonna tell you all the sodas that are good. I don't do beer, because beer breeds degeneracy. You know, I don't do alcohol and beer because that shit alcohol breeds degeneracy, bro. I don't want to be, if you want to become a degenerate, you drink all you want to drink. But alcohol doesn't produce a healthy body. It produces death and degeneracy. So I don't drink alcohol. Look, I'm sipping on beet juice right now. Beet juice, brother. You feel me? I'm sipping on beet juice. I don't give a fuck about death. I just want to live. I'm trying to show God and my body that I'm worthy and want to keep living. So I'm trying, and my soul is trying to tell my body and keep it comfortable enough and healthy enough to where it stays alive on this earth and flourishing. You feel me? That's what I'm trying to do. I don't care about alcohol. Bro, the alcohol that they're giving y'all is got babies and shit in it now. So y'all don't even need to be drinking that shit. Now, if you do drink alcohol, drink you some clear, regular alcohol, like some tequila, drink that. Like no flavored nothing. Drink straight, whatever it is. If you start doing flavored this and flavored, you're fucked. Don't even play with that. So I mean, the game is so rigged. I don't even like to play with it. I don't even like to participate in it no more because it's just rigged. It's not fair. It's not right. It's not normal. You know, I drink my beet juice. You feel me? Drink my beet juice, so my pee can be blood red. You know, I just want blood red pee. I just want to feel good when I lay down with my blood pump. Let my legs feel all the blood flow through my legs. You know what I'm saying? I just want to live, bro. You feel me? Nigga just want to live. That's all. Nigga just want to live. You feel me? I ain't trying to go. I'm trying to stay. So God bless y'all. Hope y'all stick around and live long and live strong. You know, drink that beet juice and you'll get right. But drink that bullshit, it might be the end of your life, man. Beer and shit, don't even play like that, bro. Don't play yourself. If you're gonna drink something healthy, my nigga. Drink something that's gonna do something good to your body. Learn what the body needs. Learn the body. You can't do health unless you know the body. I mastered the body. So, you see, I'm an old man. I look better than most of the young niggas. I look better than YNs. My nigga, hair long, life long, dick long, everything long. You know what I'm saying? So, drink your beet juice, people. It's your big homie, Big Bad. Let's go.